Hello everyone, this is the Vaultborn here, bringing you more competitive Pokemon battles. Let's try and see what kind of matches we can have today and see if we can win a couple more. I did make a new team with the new Sun and Moon Pokemon, and I want to see how it goes. Trying to use more of the new Pokemon that I haven't used before, just try and show you guys what some of these Pokemon might be capable of. Let's see. This guy's using, looks like, two of the Island Deities and a Ultra Beast. Those are going to be heavy hitters. This Pokemon, Arachnid, I think that's his name. Its attack stat is not very great, but its ability basically makes its water attacks like ×3 base power, which is really good. So I gotta watch out for that. Beware has a lot of attack, even though I really hate that design. But it has a pretty good attack stat, so I'll have to be careful. I think I'm going to start off with Prima, because this thing, the way I have it set up, is it has a lot of special attack. And now my water attacks are way more powerful. So who's he going to switch into? I feel like Moonblast is my best bet. I think I see a strategy here. He's going to try and bring up the Drizzle with the Pelipperg, and then switch into his Arachnid, so his water attacks get even more powerful. Because its Arachnid's ability is Water Bubble, which makes it immune to burn, and fire attacks are really weak against it. And its water attacks get an even stronger boost, on top of the stab bonus it's getting. Oh, he's doing Stockpile, let's see. So yeah, with all those bonuses on top of a Drizzle bonus, this thing is going to hit really hard with a water attack. But as you can see, my Primana? I don't know. Sorry if I'm butchering that name. I probably am. Anyways, it's hitting really hard since I have choice specs on it, so its special attack is over 550. Okay, so I can't stay in. Let's see. I don't really have anything that can take a strong electric move. Maybe Golem. Oh, he's using that. He used Dazzling Gleam. That was smart of him. He well predicted me. Well, that means my Golem is gone. Yeah. So much for that. He out-predicted me. I might have been able to use some use for that Aloha form Golem, but he out-predicted me. There's nothing I can do. Let's see. This thing is really fast. Jeez. Would a Sucker Punch do it? I don't think a Sucker Punch would do the job. I don't think he has anything to set up hazards, but I don't think my Starmie is going to even outspeed it. I'm going to have to go with the Sucker Punch on my Decidueye. Would he have anything to really hit? Yeah, he has Dazzling Gleam. That's going to really hurt me since I'm a Ghost type. Why didn't he use Dazzling Gleam? Huh. No, I think Electric Terrain boosts electric type moves. He's normal. That was smart of him too. Alright, obviously he has something that's really gonna hurt me. So he wouldn't have switched in, right? And I outsped him. That's surprising. Oh, I guess he was counting on me switching out. So I'm going to do a Sword Stance. He might not have anything that can actually hurt me. We'll see what he does. So far, it's an even match. We both lost one Pokemon. for now, I would give the advantage to him just because Tapu Koko is a huge threat to me. That thing is really fast. And this thing is fast too. Wow. What can I do? Sucker Punch maybe again? It is going to hit really hard now. I'm going to try for the Sucker Punch. He didn't do it. He went for a Stealth Rock. That didn't kill. I thought it would. If I were him, I'd switch out at this point. Predicting the Sucker Punch, but at this point I don't... It's too much of a risk for me to try and go for a Leaf Blade, because he's going to outspeed me and kill me if he hits. So I'm going to have to risk it and go with the Sucker Punch. Yep, he switched. That's annoying. But I do outspeed this thing. I know from turn 7, I did outspeed it, even though, so it must be a really slow. He didn't put anything into speed IVs or EVs. Okay. I might get this thing on a critical hit. Yep. And that's not even like unlucky that I got the crit. Leaf Blade has a high critical hit ratio, so it was very likely I was going to get the crit anyways. What is this thing? I have not seen this Pokemon. Okay, I'm sure Grassy Surge boosts grass type moves. I'm sure that's what it does. Okay. So now it cannot switch, because Spirit Shackle is a pretty great move that only Decidueye can learn, which is a really strong ghost move, and it makes it so the Pokemon that got hit with it cannot switch. So now this Pokemon is trapped. So I'm going to kill it with Sucker Punch. Oh, I don't kill it with Sucker Punch. I thought that would be enough to kill it. What does Nature's Madness do? And why did he use it? I don't know why he used Nature's Madness. It was a weaker move, and I was able to live from it. If he used Stone Edge again, I would have... Maybe he used Nature's Madness because it's more accurate than Stone Edge, but I would have gone for Stone Edge just to get the kill, because now I was able to kill another Pokemon. Alright, again, this thing is going to outspeed me because it's a Tapu Koko and I'm only a Decidueye. I don't... Would a Thunderbolt... Let me see here. Would a Thunderbolt kill me? Right, no, it's Dazzling Gleam. It's gonna... Yeah. It's just gonna use Thunderbolt will... I'm gonna risk it. I don't think Thunderbolt's gonna kill me. But Dazzling Gleam will. Okay. That's surprising. Jeez, this thing's gonna be a huge pain in the butt. That's Dazzling Gleam, so even my Dragon type won't be able to be good against it. He might win just because of this Tapu Koko, which is a little bit unfair. I feel like this thing is an Uber and he's using it. Like, it's going to be placed in the Uber tier when Smogon places the new Pokemon in tiers, so it's a little bit unfair. He's using a Uber tier Pokemon, probably. I might outspeed this thing. I mean, at this point, it's my best bet. Yeah, I do outspeed it. Okay. That's surprising. I would have used a Tapu Koko with maxed out speed, so I would be able to outspeed almost everything in the new metagame, because if you didn't know, a lot of the Pokemon from Sun and Moon are strong or really good walls, but there's not a lot of speedsters. So Tapu Koko is probably at like the very top of the list of Pokemon that could outspeed the new Pokemon. And he left. I don't really know why he left. It was still you know, anyone could win the battle. I had this advantage just because I had more Pokemon, but he still could have come back and win because he still had an Ultra Beast. I don't know, maybe not. It was low in health. But we'll count that as our first win today. It was a good match, even though he quit early, but I guess it was kind of obvious that I was going to win, but it wasn't certain, so I don't know why he left. He could have still come back and won. So we'll try another battle with the same team and see where we go. I got a lot of success from Decidueye, at least. Decidueye was able to knock out what, 2 Pokemon, and Prima was able to knock out another one. So yeah, these 2 starter Pokemon are really good. Usually in the generation, you only have, in every new generation, you usually only have 1 good starter, but I feel like at least 2 of the starters are really good. I haven't used Incinerator yet. I think that's how you pronounce it. Yeah, the fire starter, I haven't used him yet. But I know for a fact these 2 starters, the grass and water starters, are pretty darn good. So we'll see what is he going to do. Again, I'm going to lead with Primina, just because it's a really strong Pokemon to start off with. And he goes off with his grass type first. That's annoying. Question is he going to... I don't know how strong this thing is. I'm going to try and survive a grass move and hit it with a hidden power fire. I move quicker than it. That is interesting. Unfortunately, though, this means my Prima is dead. It's going to live. Yeah. I'm surprised I move quicker than it. He must not have a lot of speed into it. That does mean my Starmie is going to outspeed it. And at this point, I'm just going to send in Starmie so I can kill it. There we go. So that's unfortunate. I lost my Prima. I gotta learn how to pronounce that. I know I'm mispronouncing it, but it's unfortunate I lost my Prima so early in the match. But I still have some heavy hitters with my Golem and my Decidueye. And this Pokemon, what is his name again? Drampa. It's a Dragon normal type, and it's got some decent attack on it. I mean, special attack. Actually, a really good special attack. It's over 400. So we'll see how that goes. So I'm gonna Toxic this thing. I didn't know you could get Absol and... Oh! Magic Bounce. Duh. That's annoying. I'm gonna try and get the Scald Burn. Burn, burn, burn. I'm surprised this thing outspeeds me. I'm a Starmie. That's annoying. I don't have any priority either. Golem would be my best bet here, since it's it has a high defense rating. So I'm gonna go with Return, because Golem's hidden ability is, I mean, not his hidden ability, but one of his abilities is Evangelize, which turns all normal moves into electric. So it gives me the stab bonus. There we go, I lived. And that's gonna kill. So basically I was able to do a really strong stab return with a Golem, which is really good. Am I gonna outspeed you? Well, at this point I'm gonna stay in just in case, and I'm gonna use Explosion. Yeah, that was a wrong move, because Explosion is gonna hit like a truck. Sturdy. Alright, so he lived with 1 HP, but... he's gonna outspeed me now, though. That's bad. Shoot. I think my Lock Ticket's gonna be my best bet to take a hit. Oh, that's lucky for me. Wow, yeah, that is lucky. That could have been really bad. I recognize that was a lot of luck on my part. Unfortunately, that's how the game is played sometimes. I'm going to apologize to that guy for that, because that's got to be frustrating. Sorry for that. Because I know that's got to be frustrating for him. He had me, and then a hack might make him lose the game. So we'll see. Yeah. Okay. Let's try and get a burn on this thing. Burn, burn. Darn it. Okay, bad, 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 bad. Let's get rid of that stat. Yeah, kind of, I'm looking forward to Pokemon Bank being released in January. That way, I won't be just limited to some of the Pokemon here. I'll be able to use, like all the Pokemon, so I'm looking forward to that. Okay, right now what we basically have here is a stalemate. So I'm going to Toxic it, just to give myself the advantage. Because he knows he can't go for a Calm Mind anymore, because he knows I'm just going to haze it away. So that he's just trying to whittle me down, but I'm perfectly good with playing the waiting game here. He can't set up on me, so I'll just haze the stat changes away, and I can recover. So I think I got this. I'll be able to wait him out. And he might not want to switch, because that's a Dragon Fire type, and Bravery doesn't want to be burnt, risk getting hit with a Scald and potentially getting burned, because that would make him useless. See, now he's taking a risk, because he could have missed with that Focus Blast. Alright, this next turn is going to kill him. Unless he has Recover, which he doesn't. So yeah, I was able to wait out his Renticules, or however you pronounce it. So what else is he going to do? I still say it's an even match, even though I have one more Pokemon than he does, just because Bravery is a really strong Pokemon, and I feel like that Dragon type can be a heavy hitter, so it's still anyone's game. And he might have the advantage just because he has a Fire type that can take out my Grass type. And his Flying type could also do the same thing. Okay. Burn it. Burn it. Burn it. Darn it. Okay. I'm going to haze that away. Okay. So this is basically my last bet here to try and burn it. Burn it, burn it, burn it! Darn it. Oh, okay, so it's going to use Superpower again. Burn it, burn it, burn it! Darn it. So I use this return instead. That's smart. Oh, this thing is going to outspeed me. That's one thing I don't like about all the new Pokemon, is not a lot of them are really fast. Let's see. So it's going to be interesting to see what all these new Pokemon get placed into once the metagame really starts in January, where we could use all the Pokemon again. It's going to be interesting to see where all these Pokemon are placed, because speedsters are things that dominate the metagame. Dragon Pulse would be my best bet here. He has Superpower, right? Duh, I forgot about that. It's a normal type. I think he won the match, because he's going to outspeed this and he's going to kill it. Unless I use Sucker Punch. Then again, he's just going to go to this Fire type and it's going to kill me. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I lost the match. I don't think I'm able to do anything to come back from this. Man, that's a real... I didn't even consider that. That's a real crippling typing that Dragon has. A normal type. That means fighting types can kill it. That's really crippling. I don't know. I'll try and make that Drampa work in another battle, but that's kind of disappointing. I didn't realize its typing would have made it so weak to a Bravery of all things. So what is he going to do? That was smart. He is just going to keep bulking up. At this point, it's overkill. He's won. So I'm just going to do the Leaf Blade to end the match, because there's nothing I can do. Even if I somehow get past this Bravery now. His Dragon Fire type is, what is its name? Tyranitar? Yeah, his Tyranitar is just going to kill me, because it's obviously going to have a fire move at the very least. And the only move I'll know that can really hurt it is Spirit Shackle. And that's not strong enough to kill it before I die, so this match is unfortunately given to him. And he goes for another bulk up. That's a little bit selfish, but at this point I can't do anything. There we go. So it was a pretty close match regardless. He only had one Pokemon left. Yeah. He only had one Pokemon left, so it was a pretty close match, so I'll take that loss with pride. I was able to put up a pretty good fight. If you're keeping track, that brings my win-lose tally to 43 wins and 10 losses. I finally got to double digits with the losses. A little bit disappointed with that, but at the same time, I'm happy that it took me this long. What is it, like 24 episodes? It took me like around 24 episodes to finally get in the double digits with losses. So I guess that's good. If you like this video, please be sure to leave a like below and comment to tell me how much you liked it. Tell me, you know, what I did right, what I did wrongs. I did do a lot of wrong moves this video. I'm still learning what the new Pokemon can do and what they're capable of and all that stuff. You know, there's a learning curve with every new metagame of Pokemon. I hope you understand that with me making all those dumb mistakes. And please be sure to hit that subscribe button too while you're at it. And if you like Let's Plays, my Let's Play of Civ 5 should be releasing later today. It's episode 3 of that. I'm playing my friend Tsuchinoko, and we're having a lot of fun. So you should have a lot of fun watching it too. So be sure to give that a watch too. I will see you Monday, YouTube, with more competitive Pokemon battles.